Welcome back. When we left off, our task was to feed a satyr only something that it deemed good. Not sure what to say about this. It takes a lot of work to get the purple potion that we need to even visit him once. And as soon as we leave, that potion is gone and we need to make another one if we want to visit him again. But we think that all we need to do on this visit is to give the satyr the one thing that he considers good. And what clues do we have to determine what that is? Well, pretty much nothing. Except this thing about it being good. A lot of people still say apple, but there's still this problem that we have never seen a whole apple appear more than twice in the game, and at both times they appear to have been specific locations. The only possible answer to that, then, is that we're wrong about that, and more apples could appear somewhere, which we've never seen, even though one guy who visited last time said it. And the other is... but it's not an apple? Anyway, I left last time just about ready to check the guide on this, because I cannot think of what else we have. I mean, if the plan is to find an apple, then all I'm going to do is wander until we find one. And considering that I've already played this game for, 5-6 hours, if not more, and we've only ever found 2 apples, I think that's as good as checking the guide, because the odds seem very low. So unless anyone else comes up with anything else, I think that's what we're going to do. It's either apple or it's not apple. There's only 2 choices, really. Exactly. Now you're thinking my language of thinking, Dagger Steve. Alright, let's nestle over here. Oh, and the other possibility, this is what I was trying to remember before I said it wasn't the apple, is that there is some other location, maybe in the other side of Fairywood or somewhere that we haven't seen yet. I think it's guide time. Alright, let's pull it out. Guide! Nice to see you again. Alright. The Royal Chalice. Let's read the preceding section. Floating in mid-air is the Golden Royal Chalice. Jumping or changing into a will-o-wisp won't bring the chalice any closer into your hands. By the way, don't bother with the Royal Chalice until you've created the new potions as described above. Yes, we learned that, didn't we? It's going to take magic to get his cup down. Speaking of which, I am proud that we did get to this point without checking the guide and made the potions and everything. I think that was pretty good. We took all the effort one could be expected to take to have worked that out. It's going to take magic to get this cup down. The magic you need will come from your amulet. Has another of your amulet's gems come alive yet? If not, there's something in Fairywood that you'll need to consume in order to make your amulet's next gem glow. Hint, it's not a potion that you must consume. However, an empty flask will be necessary to acquire the liquid you must drink. After you manage to free the chalice of its magic bond, it's only free for an instant, because a little creature bursts onto the scene, snatches the chalice, and takes off before you can lay a hand on it. Catch that little geek, or whatever he is. There's guide language. Alright. A natural clearing and Fawn's home. I guess that's the name of him, F-A-U-N. In the clearing south of the magic fountain is a large tree with a little door in its base. You can do nothing here until you've freed the chalice one screen to the west. And once you have, you'll need to get in that tiny door, for that's surely where the little creature who snatched the chalice is hiding. Getting inside is easy as long as you've concocted the right potion. So these are examples of how the guide doesn't quite reveal everything off the bat. Okay, inside, the little creature Fawn says he'll give you the chalice, but only if you give him something good first. Hint. While he doesn't like the taste of alfalfa, there is an item he'd like to have that he can't normally get because he isn't tall enough to pick one. So, that's something that somebody brought up last time, didn't they? They were using that reasoning. Let's get something that you'd normally have to pick. We did bring the acorn, even though we found some of those on the floor. And that does seem to include an apple as a possible solution. But I still don't know where we would get one. And I think the 2 apples we found have not been up in a tree, right? And I think we did try the ruby last time, even though that wasn't a tree. Anyway, so there's a note associated with that, and I think we'll have to look that up to see what it is. If we go to the next page, once you've got the chalice, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so I think we need to check the clue notes at the end. Okay, here we go. Clue note 15. Give the kid an apple, and he'll tell you where you hid the chalice. If you need an apple, there is one outside the cave where you exited Shadow Realm Labyrinth. There was also one in your grandpa's home at the beginning of the game, remember? In the event that you've eaten both of these apples. Another can be found in the woods on the other side of Fairywood. Alright. I'm not sad we checked that. So, anyone who said that it was an apple, congratulations, seems like you were right. And now we at least know we have to look on the other side of the wood. Which is where I would have looked if I was trying to find a place that we hadn't explored yet. Oh wow, an empty cool flask. Well, since we don't need the apple core. And also, we did try giving him an apple core, but he didn't even give us a hint that that was on the right track or something. T-pleat. That's a good status update. Yes, you missed it. Like, see if you just got back. I mean, you didn't miss us giving it to him, because we haven't done so, but... you missed us, revealing the answer. So, all the instincts were correct. It was something that he couldn't get because he couldn't jump high enough. It is an apple. And the guide actually tells us how to get one if we've eaten the other 2. The person is not correct from last time that the apples randomly reappear throughout the world, though. Apparently, you can get another one if you need it from somewhere in this side of Fairywood. So, yes. Congratulations. Life lesson, don't eat apple until you are absolutely sure it's not required to solve a puzzle. Which was something that was actually active in my mind as we were playing. To be safe, never eat apple. Brandon was even complaining about not having a snack. Look, there it is. What do we leave? I guess we won't need this acorn anymore. There we go, we'll put it up there. I also have chocolate. I do not intend to consume it in front of you. Did I hit a dead end? Yeah, everything in this game is a maze, isn't it? Kind of wish it was a little more visually descriptive so that you could remember your way around a bit better. Lexi says, I will consume mine in front of you if you don't mind. As I told Doug last night, this chocolate is fancy chocolate from a fancy coffee shop that used to be a reptile store. There is so much chocolate that fits that description. But as long as it's fancy. Yeah. Dining, food and drink, while I'm in another's audience. How am I
supposed to know what to do?
Is a fond pleasure for me. Not so much while I'm broadcasting, though. I don't think that would be so seemly. This chocolate has avocado and rosemary in it. I call it chocomole. Oh, that's right. I did see that last night. Okay, here we go. Apples are good for you.
Time for a little visit.
Time for a little visit. His hunger shouldn't be affecting him if he gets to drink all these potions. And so far, he hasn't asked for a restroom even once. Here you go. Take it and weep.
How about a big, juicy apple?
Now that sounds good. I'm not tall enough to pick apples.
Well, where did you hide my chalice?
I hid my chalice outside, you big oaf. Go outside and take a look.
And it better not be a lie.
Go outside and look for the chalice.
Well, we need to... Can I just hang out a little bit and warm myself by the candle? If we're not going to see this place again, we need to drink it in, right?
Go outside and look for the chalice. You'll find it.
Can't even take this ring?
I'm starving. I never did get lunch.
Last time I saw wild apples, they were falling all around, and deer, perhaps fawns, were eating them easily. Exactly. What kind of research does this game think it did?
Ever thought of putting in some stairs?
Okay, you sure that... I mean, why couldn't we have seen that before?
This looks important.
Great. What do we do with it?
If I get these shoes wet, I'll never make it to the castle. Worth a try.
No. I love the comb ladder because it reminds me of the rescuers, yeah.
Worth a try.
What do you mean worth a try?
Worth a try.
You gonna do it or what?
If I get these shoes wet, I'll never make it to the castle. Magic water. Magic water. Worth a try.
Wait a second.
If I get these shoes wet, I'll never make it to the castle.
Still not sure I understand. Anyway, we could try putting we could try going to the unicorn platform, the Pegasus platform, with the chalice. I'm actually not sure exactly what to do next. Now fill the cup with water from the flask. Yeah, that's what I was trying a moment ago there when I was clicking around. So anyway, it seems like we could use some other things here. We might need this key. The emeralds are rare, so I think we'll take one of those. I think we'll consider the other gems less valuable, though. We need that, and that. Wouldn't hurt to have an empty flask. And of course, our famous pipe. There we go. Yellow potion? Doesn't it just... not do much? I don't think we... Well, I guess we could take the yellow potion. It's better than an empty flask because we can drink it, right? Maybe it's got to do something someday. I will happily take it on the hypothesis that it does. And or will. The screeching sound of the water pipes from the next room over are almost in tune with the music. Some extra flasks should we need them. On we get.
Wish I knew how to swim.
There we go. Now that we have the chalice. The Studio Ghibli film Arrietty was based on the borrowers, I think. I do not think I've seen that film. Well, hang on then. We haven't tried to fill the chalice with anything from Xanthia, like her potion. Let's try the good old... Actually, let's try this. No, let's try this. I just want to see if we're still eaten even if we have a chalice. Why would that make a difference, you ask? Because of everything. Let's go. Oh god, I'm having a whale of a day. That was a huge splash. Alright, what do we do next? I purposely didn't read further in that paragraph from the guide. Because it was going to tell me what to do next. Why do you think it's not a whale? Is it because it has 2 front fins? Don't whales have front fins? Is it anatomical at all? It isn't shaped like a whale. I see. Not sure if that was the right thing to do.
It smells like a strange combination of herbs and spices.
Whales have a tail but no back fins. Right, I wondered if it was that. I think I'm gonna reload the game. Just to win. Here you go. And I still don't know what Brandon was saying when he said it's worth a try. When we tried to use the chalice on the fountain. So what do we do? Everything's the same except we have a chalice. I believe I did try that. Using the yellow potion on the Pegasi platform. I guess you get a different shaped flask so that you can't reuse the mixed potions to make further mixed potions.
I guess there's nothing else in there.
Kind of want Xanthia to just come back and tell us what to do, you know? Okay, the only thing I can think of is the Royal Chalice with the fountain, because there was something else that he said there. Xanthia is good at telling Brandon what to do when she's here, and when she's not so good at it. I don't really know why.
Worth a try. Worth a try. I wonder if she knows she's spilling. Worth a try. This flask is already filled. Worth a try.
Oh,
Worth a try.
you can use anything on the fountain, and he says worth a try. Alright. Forgive me, I'm going to crack open the guide and read at least the rest of that paragraph. I do appreciate the separation, though, between hints and answers in the guide. What did the orange potion do? He drank it and he made some comment that suggested it was innocuous. And that was it. In other words, nothing. Once you've got the chalice, you're ready to leave Fairywood by way of the Tropical Lagoon, located at the far northeast of the other side of Fairywood. Yes, I believe I have tried it on the platform. That's what I was trying to say earlier. The only other thing I can think is that maybe we can use since we can control the chalice with the blue gem power, maybe we can stand on the platform and use the blue gem power with the chalice in our possession, you know? Problem is, Xanthia said that her potion was what would give me the ability to travel to the castle. And if we can somehow do it with the blue gem power, then we wouldn't need to have done it with her potion. Just to show you, I'll drink the yellow potion here.
Ugh. Tastes like furniture polish.
That's right. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, let's try blue.
That felt strange.
That's all you have to say for yourself, isn't it? Alright, let's read on. Important. Once you leave Fairywood, you will not be able to return. This is like a side note. Just drag the castle to your hand. Excellent. Before you go, make sure you have the iron key. Ooh. The royal chalice and a flower. How... One of the red orchids growing at the tropical lagoon will do nicely. With these 3 items in your inventory, you are ready to leave Fairywood. These are the only items you will need to take with you, so feel free to leave behind the spell Darm gave you or any gems or items you've gathered. So it's still not clear what the statue does then, is it? Okay. Crossing the lagoon will require a little helpful magic. And there's a hint mark there. Before you do anything too daring, make sure you save your game. Then take flight, young prince, for it's time to face your nemesis. Okay. Yeah, we're not supposed to take this, apparently. But I hadn't had a flower, so we'll get one of those, I guess, because
That's exotic.
we'll need one. Okay,
Who would notice if I just went home? I wish I knew how to...
come on. So. Not clear what that's going to do. And still not clear what we do. Maybe if because I've used the scroll, I can get across past the whale. How about that? Nope. All right. Reading on. Oh, that's the end of this chapter. Okay, hints. 17. You're thinking, Will-O-Wisp will get me there, right? Wrong. For fun, though. Save your game and try it anyway. After a laugh, restore your game and then drink the orange potion. The alfalfa juice. That's what it says. Wait a second. Okay. This is yellow potion. And you were asking about orange potion. And the answer is orange potion. I see. Lexi's always right. Yep. I am decreasingly sad that I'm spoiling stuff for myself in this game. As far as I can tell, there are no hints whatsoever about the orange potion being what you need, aside from just trial and error. So what we need to make that orange potion is another red potion. Did we leave one in here? No, but we can make one. Using an orchid and a garnet.
This one looks dangerous.
And we get a free other flask. Flasks are less than a dime a dozen here. They're paying us to take the flasks. That's right. Oh, hang on, here. Oh gosh darn it. Usually I can find the crystals of alchemy much more easily than this. I think the counsel of that first walkthrough I found was quite accurate. It advised something like... Hang on. Yeah, that is kind of like me. I was trying to use it to mark something. We never did find the potion book. Maybe that contains the hints, if it indeed exists. Was a potion book mentioned? Okay, hang on. What is this percussion? Very strange instrument. Drink
seemed
the
to do
potion,
something.
crystals. Drink your potions. What's the story behind these? Someone plant these?
That's impressive.
Here's the orange potion. I thought so when she first disappeared there was mention of it. Yeah, that would be good, if that existed. That's all I have to say about it. Maybe we'll stop at her place one more time and search it thoroughly. The orange potion does look more special-like than the others. Sort of like the sunstone. Let's see. Here's a book. But nope.
How am I supposed to know what to do?
There's a book there. How am I supposed to know anything when there are books all over? There's a red book. There's a red book here. 4 other books. Potion thing with 2 dots in it. No, I don't think so. Brandon doesn't read. Exactly. He said as much when mentioning his grandfather's collection of books. That just means he wasn't enthusiastic about it. Which some people might say is ability. And they would be incorrect.
That's exotic.
Yes, Brandon, it is. Would you
That's
like to
exotic.
have one before you go?
Rare exotic flower.
That's right. Look at it. Doesn't that look lovely? I mean, it might. We'll find out. All right. Key Orchid Chalice. Which the guide says is important you take with you, and again, which we've had no hint of whatsoever. So, I mean, how do you publish a game with that in it? Is that a thing you do? Why did that seem to make sense earlier in time? Anyway, bottoms up.
Let's try this. Here goes. I feel kind of strange.
Oh my god, I forgot a bunch of really good items on the ground! I guess the ponies there were a bit of a hint.
Oh, that was wild.
Yeah. Ah, and there's that first chord progression from earlier when Grandpa was turned into a stone. Yep. Very ominous. Oh, and it's just translated and repeated. In Britain, that's often contracted as Skypney. That's right. I assume that the British member of our audience will immediately corroborate that, right? He is right, isn't he? Isn't he? Isn't he? Anyway. Let's see, 22. Pentagram. All right. Look at how quickly we walked back there. Whee! 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 He has proved it. Let's go on, shall we?
Oops! Almost walked off the edge there.
Thanks, Brandon. Oh, look. A beautiful fall tree. Is this nearing the castle? Look, you did it again, Brandon. You did it again. I clicked on the grave, I clicked on the tree, and you walked off the screen. Let's read the grave.
William and Catherine. Hello, Mother. Father.
Goodness.
I wish I could do something to honor their memory.
Why don't you put a flower on the grave?
My baby, I knew you'd come.
Mother?
You have grown up, handsome son. You have your father's eyes.
I used them only to seek your revenge.
Control your anger, Brandon. You must free the Kyra gem to reclaim your throne.
Malcolm is vile and deserves to die.
Do not waste your powers on destruction, my son. You will require the royal chalice. And this. You have my gift. It is all I can give. Be brave, my son, and use your magic wisely.
Mother?
That was rather touching. A few things from that. First of all, Brandon has any kind of a character. Who knew? Secondly, no, it's gone. Maybe that's the only thing. Brandon has any kind of a character. She does say that we require the royal chalice, and we know now that it was possible to arrive here without it. Is it really not possible to go back? I don't know if I believe it. He has finally accepted he's a prince. Mom. You've grown up handsome, son. Smart? Well, handsome at least. You have your father's eyes. I thought for sure he was going to say, I use them only to see. Excellent. Yeah, if you can't multitask with your eyes, I don't really know what you're doing. I think the other observation was that she seems to be the person who voiced the introduction. And it's mainly the way that she says Kyra gem. What is this? Is this supposed to be like an orthographically represented one of these? Or is it a heavy rock that I'm supposed to take? Let's just try this. No, we're not going anywhere. All right. So is that it? If you got here without the chalice and you hear your mom tell you you need the chalice, Are you just supposed to reload a save file? It's just baffling. Hello. That can't be the palace. We're not going there yet. It's a high bluff. Yeah, you say heck and reload. Also, will everything kill me? If you got here without a flower, you wouldn't even hear that. That's right. So you could get here with the chalice and not the flower, and then maybe you would be fine? Who knows? So this looks like Super Mario World style repaleting of the art that we've been seeing the whole game. And this is a dead end, too. It's been 18 years since I saw you, and you can't even bring your own mother flowers? People have different cultural ideas of how to honor them. If a mother's going to withhold her advice for retaking a kingdom unjustly seized from her because her son won't lay a flower on her grave, then I think that, you know, she is as one who doesn't multitask with their eyes, if you will. Okay, this is the only other place we can go, so let's go on. Oh, we can just walk down there. Great. And we can speed all the way across to this gate. Doug, right now that you've talked to your mother's hologram, it repalettes the world and all the Koopa Troopas have Mario masks. Exactly, that's why I said that's what it was like.
This obviously needs a key.
There are no more keys in the game. We're all fresh out of keys.
Oh no!
Why?
No!
Why would that... Why would that be a reaction to that? Why wouldn't you run away, you fool? Also, I think that might have been the same oh no, no from getting eaten by the swamp creature outside Xanthia's house. No flowers, Mum, but I've bought you this lovely silver unicorn statue thingy. Oh yes, we could have that.
Oh no!
What the heck?
Oh no!
The animation is nice. Have to give it that. Maybe we needed to get the red magic from Mother. Oh yeah, that's right. That's the other thing that happened. We got red magic. The gargoyles are fine. I feel like we should be ready to see this animation once or twice more. More like chargoyles because they shoot beams at you and you turn into green slime. You know, char. Let's try red. Exactly. Look, we even get the cool sort of light displacement effect. Oh, yeah, that was green, Doug.
Thanks, Mom.
All right.